Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this ERCIF soldering iron kit. The listing says electronics upgraded, 80 watts, LCD digital portable adjustable temperature soldering gun, 180 to 480 degrees Celsius thermostatic design, 18 pieces soldering iron and soldering kit, 110 volts US plug. So this has pretty good reviews on Amazon. It's only $25, but regarding the reviews on Amazon, yeah, it can be fake, of course. So I wanted to show you if it's really worth to buy or not. And I'm going to use this, of course, a little bit. I'm not a soldering pro or so, definitely not, but if you are a soldering pro, yeah, you are probably not interested in such cheap sets. You are going to buy something else most likely. But if you're somebody like me, just using this maybe 1 or 2 times per year, or not even that, you just want to have something at home just in case you have to repair something. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, I almost messed it up here. So that's the thing here which you need, and here you can change the temperature. Yeah, I mean, this thing here looks dirt cheap. I mean, I remember the soldering tool which I had, or I was using from my dad. It was probably 100 years old or so, or at least it looked like 100 years old, but it was still in better condition than this thing new here. But I'm going to test that if you can use that. I mean, the good thing is really we get everything. So I think I have now everything more or less out of the box. By the way, here's the instruction manual if you want to have a look at this to make a better buy decision, or if you bought used or you just lost the instructions. Can be very helpful, I think. I mean, this is a lot of technical things like amps and temperatures probably. I can't see that behind the camera, but I hope it helps you a little bit. Yeah, one of the reasons to buy this thing was also that I don't have any good multimeter anymore, and I'm going to test this as well. So it's a little bit weird here that we have 3 ports here, and based on the instructions it says the black, like the negative, goes here. It's a little bit difficult to add this thing here, so dirt cheap. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and the red one goes either here, or if you have like high current, like that's the 10 amps, it has to go here. So I'm trying with this thing here. Yeah, the crazy thing is it didn't work, so I opened that. There are just 2 screws here. You need to have some special tool, like this is something to work on a PC or so, because otherwise it's hard to get in. You really need a small screwdriver, like a very small Phillips. You can open that and you can see now you have access to the thing here, and it needs a 9-volt battery, which is obviously not included, and there was nothing written about that in the instructions. Yeah, very poor, very bad. Yeah, I can't even see really how the battery comes, but I tried this way on the left side, so I think there should be space here. So I put it back, secured the screws, and now let's see, at least we have something now. So I have it on, black, red, and we put the red to the plus and black to the minus, and we have 0.39 volts or so. Yeah, okay. I think that could be it. Makes sense. So looks like it's measuring okay, but I'm really disappointed. I mean, yeah, it will work for some time, but these buttons here, plugs here, everything is so dirt cheap. And it's really bad that we have to mount our own battery here. Okay, here we have the rest. I mean, we have a sponge, we have different tips, we have the desoldering pump, we have some copper wire things here. Yeah, at least they say it's copper. We have this wire cutter or stripper, and we have tweezers and other things which I don't even know where to use, but I'm going to try this for you here. And here I think we have this stand. It's just like this. Probably we have to just bend it up like this, and then you can put it down, something like that. I guess I haven't seen that, but it works. I mean, we definitely need something to put this soldering tool when it's hot, otherwise you can cause some heavy damage, especially to sensitive surface. So I'm going to plug it in now and see how fast the thing is heating up, and we have it here on 320. I can increase the temperature. You can see I can also keep pushing and then it goes higher. Yeah, how far can we go up? Yeah, I'll show you the whole thing here. Yeah, 480 degrees Celsius as listed. Can we change it to Fahrenheit or so? I don't think so. I have really no clue. Probably not. It's just in Celsius, I guess. And yeah, what's that? That was a little bit weird. So we are going down now. And lowest temperature is 180 Celsius. I think this is how it was described. It's pretty warm. I can feel that. Here there's something, maybe we can just adjust it a little bit. Yeah, I haven't read the instructions, but there must be some special function. By the way, if you change the temperature, there is some sign on top. Probably it has to adjust the temperature, and while it's blinking it is heating up, and when it's gone then we have reached the temperature. This is just what I guess. So I'm using 250 degrees. This is what I have found in some recommendation. I have really no clue. The old thing which I was using from my dad had just one temperature. By the way, I was using the wire stripper like that to get rid of some protection, and it worked more or less. Now, and I want to show you that it's a little bit difficult. So of course it's depending on the diameter of the wire, but I think we have something ready to use. So I'm trying here. Please don't tell me that I'm doing a bad job here. Yeah, I know I'm a total beginner here, but it looks like it's melting somehow. I have a hard time to see what I'm doing here with my glasses here and behind the camera, but it's definitely melting. It's a little bit melting slowly, and it's a little bit a difficult tip which I have here, but you can see it's melting definitely. Yeah, I have it just here. I put it around. Yeah, so I think I have some of the solder here on the wire. Probably not much, but I'm stopping this thing here. I think the sponge is to remove the excess thing here. So I'm cleaning this a little bit, and I'm stopping this thing here, and I'm putting this back on this holder now. And I've just unplugged it. I do it on the side. So let's check a little bit, cool it down. Let's see if there was something. Yeah, I think as we can see there is some solder here on the connection. I mean, it's my first soldering since probably around 30 years, but it looks like it's working. It's stable. Unfortunately, it was out of focus, but you can see that here. Yeah, it's working. So definitely nothing really too good, too fancy. Again, you don't have to tell me how bad the thing is, but it looks like it's really working again. That was the only idea here, to make it work somehow. $25 for the whole thing, including the multimeter, different tips, the soldering pump, and everything. So we cannot complain, even though this thing is dirt cheap. Of course, this is also dirt cheap, but it somehow works. I mean, it doesn't even work really bad, and for me, yeah, why not? At the beginning I was rather shocked, I was disappointed, but now after seeing that this really works, I can actually give you full recommendation, especially on this price, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out, order it up from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about your things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.